So I did a video this morning about Bitcoiners and potential sell the news event, and that's exactly what we got. Now I was looking at the daily chart at the open, and all the Bitcoin stocks were lighting up the scanner. So I took Mara long, and it didn't work out. And that's actually, for me, those tend to be some of my best trades. So I took it long, not looking at the lower time frames, just looking at the daily, and then I closed out here and sold short at the same time 2,000 shares. So and then I closed 1,000 out here, 500 here, and now I have a runner position that's up almost 15% on the day, and I do plan to hold that as we have sell signals here, now here. So for now, I plan to hold that overnight. And that's pretty much it for today. I did try this Roma a couple of times, look at the lower time frames, and I tried it here, then I got greedy and I added, then I shook myself out in this nice little cup and handle. It just was it was too choppy for me the way that I didn't play it the right way, and I didn't have confidence in it. I probably shouldn't have played it at all, just because the overall SA for the day is down. Things are pulling back with the CPI, hot CPI number today. So that's pulling things back, and we're really close to taking out this high. So, it would only be natural. We had a nice run up from the bottom, but look, the volume is a concern, right? The volume's lower. We sold off on volume. It came down here with 23 billion. Now we'll see how today closes. I would imagine this is going to be on higher volume, right? So we haven't had any green volume except for here on this day. So you'd want to see this. Maybe it needs to chop around and pull back and set up. I don't know. But what I do know is this morning, I saw things pulling back. So that's when I decided to flip short. And Mara is a liquid stock that's a sugar baby, as stock B, EG we'll call it. It is a sugar baby. Right now it is bouncing a little bit at the moment. But I'm comfortable. I'm way up here, so it has to come all the way back up here. And if it does, well, then I'd probably be out before then. But then I would also look to be getting back long this thing. So maybe it's shaking some people out, and then it could go higher. I don't know that. All I know is today it's selling off. It came up here with the biggest volume yet. This was 4.1 billion. So everybody got in here. And now all those people just got wiped out today, right? So whoever had their stop at low of the day they got taken out. So I think it's going to have to build a base if it's going to go higher. I mean, I think that it's probably going to continue. To continue lower. I'll just take it one day at a time here. Maybe we get another sell-off continuation in the next couple of days. But if you go through and look at these. Let's look at, so you have the bear combo here. So you have 94 stocks in the bear combo. Let's refresh. 125 on the bear combo, 7 on the bull combo. So that right there will tell you overall situational. Oh man, look at this AOI. I was going to take that short today. Ended up not doing it. GCT is pulling back. Yeah, a lot of these have kind of topping out a little bit. So just be cautious out there. Stay green. There's no reason to be a hero. The start to the new year, it's been, other than the NVIDIA breakout, and I took SMCI and Soxel didn't do a whole lot for me. I made money on it. From a swing standpoint, there hasn't been a whole lot to do. I mean, day trading, there's been some stuff here and there. But, we ran up from November, December. I mean, that was pretty much straight up. So we could easily get a pullback just to let things set up and chop around for a little while before going higher. Or the whole thing could pull back. I mean, my overall thesis personally, from what I'm seeing, is I think the market's going to have to pull back. Now, if you look at the chart, though, the chart is fine. Right? So now, did we come up to let's look at the all-time highs here. So we're still just right underneath of that. I mean, that's bullish overall, right? If you look at the weekly chart. So, I think rates are going to have to come down, in my opinion. And maybe that's what the market has been anticipating here, right, with this huge move up. But IWM, look at it. That's a continuation sell off here, right? So how are you going to make money day trading? Yeah, you can trade Roma. You can trade that today, but there's really just not a whole lot to choose from. So it's just going to be a harder environment to make money here. I was looking at this as well. That's up, but you're not getting the explosive moves. You're not getting a lot of halts. That type of thing happens when IWM is doing this, going up. Right. So right now you have this little box, this little Darvis box, and it's breaking down below that. So just have to be cautious out there. Yep. That's pretty much it for the day for me. I got tomorrow. Hold on to that and call it a day here.